This is happening in Hakka, Chin State, the western part of Myanmar. After facing the lethal crackdown in Hakka on March 1, the youths in Hakka are more prepared with some tactics rather than backing down. Although the demonstrators in Hakka are aware that the situation can be the same as the day when the vicious crackdown happened, thousands of people are gathering to defy the brutal military on this day, March 6, like the other days. They have been protesting for 5 weeks consecutively in any possible way. Their burning desire to get genuine democracy doesn't seem to be put off by the brutality of the council military. Let's hear the voice of a youth in Hakka who would like to stay anonymous. The reason why I gather here is that I personally don't like the military government. I really can't live under a military dictatorship. The thing that I really want is to get genuine democracy, not only for myself but for my country, as well as for the next generations. That's why I always take in the street to fight this coup. There are things that encourage me to join the rally. As we all take out all of our weapons, some join in the CDM, some donate money for the campaign from foreign. Our educated elder citizens refuse to cooperate with the military. Our leaders always choose the best move, even though they are unknown. Those encourage me a lot. Almost all of the youths in Hakka take in the street. We can see a lot of Hakka youths whom we have never seen one another before because of this rally. It is so encouraging. The elder citizens and the children who cannot join the rally also show their support by closing their shops and raising 3-finger salutes to the crowd silently by the sides of the main road. In order not to feel hunger, they donate food along the road. We have some people who pray for us in different places of the world. All of those will be our strengths to my mind. Other than this, while we are not on the street to protest, the youths of every ward take security duty and let us stay safe. We are so united nationwide this time. Even the people who are being issued arrest warrants join the rally. Unity is our main strength for the time being. Besides, seeing the people who are being arrested and being killed cannot let me stay still without going out. I try to use all the weapons I have. This kind of fight is not just a one-off and short-time thing. It takes months and more. So we have to be healthy and strong. That's why I try to get enough sleep and eat a lot. Also, while taking in the street, I try to cover my face most of the time. I always wear light clothes and a raincoat in case they use the water cannon. I also always bring Coca-Cola and a towel with me for resisting tear gas. And I'm ready with the contact numbers in case I get injured. I am fully prepared to donate my blood if somebody gets injured. When I see somebody who feels depressed by this, I explain myself clearly so that they can know we are winning this fight. As we are risking all of our lives now, my expectation is really high. The news of our revolution is traveling around the world. So from this uprising, the very ridiculous Constitution of 2008 must be abolished. We must get genuine and absolute federal democracy. With those expectations, I take in the street every single day. From the time we get these things onward, I expect that I will be able to say, I am Myanmar, proudly in front of other nations. I also expect that the next generations will thank us for this revolution till the world remains in the future.